Hi ladies, it's Elisa with an update about how my stimulation meds are going. The last I had spoken to was Tuesday for me, and my appointment, my next ultrasound was going to be on Wednesday, and so today's Thursday. So we had the ultrasound on Wednesday and we went in and everything looked great. I had my blood drawn and the doctor said that all of my follicles looked great. He did he had me start on a higher dose or up my dose of certain meds so that hopefully my left ovary would catch up with my right ovary, and that did not happen. He said that just with the numbers that we have, he didn't give me specific ones because he only measured the largest follicles on the right side and the left side, but he said that we still have plenty. On the left ovary, there are several. He measured three pretty big ones. They were all, I think they were 11 or 12. And that's not as big as the ones on the right. The ones on the right averaged between 11 and 14. So, but on the left side, he said that there were a lot of them, but that most of them are around an 8. So there's still time for them to catch up, but he didn't sound all too hopeful for them to catch up. But he said that we still have plenty. So that's good. But I did leave the appointment, and Brian was trying to cheer me up because for some reason I was disappointed that the left ovary wasn't doing what it was supposed to do and catch up. But those, if he's the doctor saying that they're good numbers, then they're good numbers. And I guess we won't see until my Friday appointment and see where they come, how far they've grown. So yeah, so they're doing well. They're all growing. Symptom wise, I know on Tuesday night I had told you guys that I wasn't feeling really anything except for, the heaviness. But definitely I woke up Wednesday and I was just a lot fluffier than I was on Tuesday, I think. Definitely a lot more discomfort. Just general really discomfort. And on Wednesday I had my first hormonal breakdown. Cried over something completely silly and I cried, and then I called my mom crying more. And it was complete silliness, and there was no reason for me to cry over it, and yet I completely did. And I felt that my feelings were completely irrational, and yet I was still feeling them. So, and then Thursday, all day at work, just achy, feeling my ovaries grow. Definitely feeling it, and just heaviness. And we went to Target, and just walking to the car is just uncomfortable. And walking around the store, it just uncomfortable. And if I was walking too fast, I would start getting twinges in my right side, definitely around my right ovary. So I had to definitely slow down my normal walking pace. But and the nausea has come back a little bit, just queasiness. So but other than that, just bloated, still just wearing dresses, trying to stay comfortable, trying to really stay hydrated. Yeah, and so, just trying to beat the symptoms as best I can until my appointment Friday, which is going to be tomorrow. So basically how, IVF works is that the week of doing the stimulation meds, you don't know what step 3 is, because your step 1 is just the next appointment. So Monday we didn't really know where we were going to be because we were going to find out more Wednesday. Wednesday we didn't know too much where we were going to be because we're waiting for the appointment for Friday. So yeah, so it should be good. Friday's appointment should be good. Hopefully everything is growing well. He did lower my dose back to whatever it was before he had upped it. So and then I don't know if we're going to do any more Menopur because he had only written it up for till tonight. And so I guess tomorrow at our appointment we'll figure out what else we're going to be doing. So I'm tired, I'm bloated, and uncomfortable, and I'm not gonna lie that tonight when Brian gave me my Menopur shot, I started crying the moment he did it because they do burn. That was not something that was exaggerated. Menopur burns, the shot burns. I feel like a pincushion. I got my first, when we started the Cetrotide, that's when my stomach really started bruising, and the Cetrotide actually also leaves like little concave, or not concave, the other way, little tiny bloated like bubbles in my skin, so that's just unpleasant. And I think I'm just, getting tired of being poked and prodded, but I think from what people tell me, I'm going to be poked and prodded for quite some more time. If the retrieval and the transfer all happen, then hopefully I'll be poked and prodded for another 10 and a half weeks. So, just par for the course. So, I did want to mention something because I know some people that watch my channel are not going through IVF or fertility journey or anything. They're just people that I know. So I did want to mention something that, the thing that they've been monitoring with my blood test, is my estrogen or estradiol levels. And so I have what they have been the last few times. So when I first got my first blood draw for when the official started my IVF was, it was the day before my cycle day 1. So the day before my period. So that when they took my blood that day, my estradiol level was at a 51. Now, when a normal woman ovulates, it's usually around a 200. So that was perfectly logical for it to be that low. Because I was about to get my period. So after 4 days of stimulation meds, my estradiol level jumped from a 51 to a 353, which is good. So that's, we're trying to make me ovulate a whole bunch, not just one egg or 2 eggs. So that's perfectly normal. And then after 6 days of stimming, my estradiol level jumped to 988. So this is all normal. It's all good. My numbers are looking great. My follicles are looking great. I'm not feeling great, but other than that, growing eggs. So, that's all I have for you ladies today. I will update you with whatever we hear from the doctor. I probably won't update you on Friday because we do have an appointment Friday morning, but we have an appointment Saturday morning too, to figure out, I guess, if the retrieval date is still going to stay Monday. So it's going to be a really interesting, fun, scary weekend. But, I'll probably update you guys Saturday night. After we have both of those ultrasounds and tell you how they've grown and what the plan is for next week. So, thanks for watching, ladies. I'll be talking to you. Bye.